Idiotology 101 with Lynch and Taco.
On Orlando's rock station, 101.1 WJRR. And this hour is brought to you by Well-Hung Gutters.
Looking for gutters for your house? Well-hung gutters. They're exactly that. They're hung well.
Get well hung. Good folks work over there. And
listener of the show, the station.
Gutters aren't something you normally think about until there's an issue. So,
hell, you may not even know if you have gutters. Look up at your roof one day.
Yeah.
If you don't, get in touch with Well-Hung.
Get wellhunggutters.net. Get wellhunggutters.net. All right. Couple of Thanksgiving-related items to share before we move on to Christmas. Let's go to Beach Park, Illinois. This is right near Chicago. 21-year-old guy facing charges after he got into a heated argument on Thanksgiving with family members that ended by him torching their house.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the turkey fork.
No, cops,
you know, the big carving fork?
Right. Cops were called out a couple of times, initially at 7:30 on Thanksgiving Day. At that point, it was just an argument. Guys getting loud and violent and out of control, so they call the cops. Mm-hmm. He agrees to settle down and keep to himself, so the police leave. A little bit later, the police and the fire department are called, and they find that 21-year-old Eric Crump had set the home on fire after arguing with family members. When they arrived, he was standing in the street holding a knife, and he was promptly arrested.
Tase him or?
Well, it doesn't say. What was he so upset about?
21 years old. It had to be something major, huh? Kidding.
He was going to be kicked out of the house.
Uh-huh.
He's not welcome at the home anymore, so I guess that set him off, and if he wasn't going to be able to live there, no one was going to be able to live there. Therefore, Thanksgiving evening fire.
Kicked out of the house. Oh, you're kicking me out. Okay, I'm burning her down. What a dumbass.
Well, he won't have to worry about finding a place to stay because he's got one now for the foreseeable future. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, the family is in the same boat. They do need a place, though.
That sucks.
Because the fire seriously damaged the
I
home.
hope that they had an earlier Thanksgiving dinner. Otherwise, this guy... Now, you know what? I hope they didn't. And he has to have Thanksgiving, or had to have Thanksgiving jail dinner. Oh, it's just normal bologna sandwich. Come on.
It's turkey bologna.
Yeah. You broke law. Sorry. No special treatment.
No, you bring up a good point, though, Taco. You would assume they probably already had the dinner. And he still had the energy to do this?
Yeah, after the turkey high.
You're just... At one point on Thanksgiving, I looked around the table where our gathering was, mm-hmm. and everybody was in the same position and of the same kind of demeanor. It was like this.
For description, he's just laying back with the eyes. I think, yeah, that's the Thanksgiving pose.
You're just like...
I'm done.
I'm like, I don't even know if I can get out of this chair. Much less go out and burn the house down.
See, that's where it's different. Oh, yeah, no way. That's where it's different, Pat, where I then have to get up and clean all the plates because my wife refused to do paper. So I had to... What?
Nothing.
So I had to get up and clean all the plates, and that gave me a little bit of energy. But then here came the cheesecake. And I was right back to the pose, Pat, the Thanksgiving pose.
Right.
Laying back,
right.
Looking like a semi-pregnant man.
Right.
And going, we could do this all over again for Christmas. Paper, please.
Meanwhile, in New Jersey on Thanksgiving, and I have the footage of what happened here. I'm going to play you some audio. Large family gathering. Mm-hmm. They've got the dinner spread out on the table. Nice table, and it looks very delicious. One of the younger family members, 12-year-old girl, is saying some thanks and
that's cool.
And whatnot before the family enjoys the meal.
Thanks for my TikTok. Bravo.
The entire table, with everything on it, just inexplicably falls over. And everything's on the floor.
All right, I want to get a picture of this. She said JR Facebook page.
Hear this one more time of it all come crashing.
There's it.
It was somebody hitting the table, wasn't it?
No,
like after the clapping, then you go, ah.
You do not see anyone hitting the table or any. You know what it is? It's those folding tables.
Table.
Someone forgot to put the ring in the locking position, I bet.
This is my second guess.
Yeah.
Was folding table. You know what? That happens. I'm just sitting right there on the floor. I'm kicking my chair over and sitting Indian style. The irony that I'm sitting Indian style on Thanksgiving. And Pat, I'm just right here cutting my turkey. Oh, nothing happened. Just give me some of that turkey or stuffing down there.
How do you 5-second roll an entire Thanksgiving dinner?
You just slop it right back on the crappy folding table. Wow.
Oh, God.
I'm watching it because I can watch over here without sound.
Yeah.
You're right. It was the improperly set up folding table because we know that from all when we use those out in different appearance and remote stuff.
And had them collapse on us.
Uh-huh. Oh, my God.
Right, isn't that?
Right on the back of the poor girl's legs, too.
It's like everything is on the floor. Everything.
You know what, Pat? I told you. That's where you just grab the tablecloth, slide it underneath everything, and say, all right.
There's some dinner on the floor if you want it.
Indian style, people.
Yes. Gather around. All right, now that Thanksgiving's done, let's move right on to Christmas chaos, shall we?
Yeah. December 1st, we already got it ready.
Well, this is yesterday in Bangor, Maine. A guy there is accused of breaking into a family's apartment and opening all their Christmas presents.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a little more to this. 50-year-old Jose Harvey was arrested after the residents called and reported that the man had broken into their apartment, was sleeping on their couch, and refused to leave. After having opened all the Christmas presents, he climbed in through an open bathroom window. And
you can't make me move out, squatters' laws.
Proceeded to unwrap presents that had already been purchased and were under the tree. And then it's like, hey, let's take a little nap while I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Try kicking me out, I'm burning it down just like the 21-year-old. Some schlub sleeping on your couch, and he's opened up all the Christmas presents. As I'm telling you, they probably don't have the squatters law that we have here, you know? So he just goes, it's my apartment.
My presents, too. What are you going to do about it?
We are... Orlando's rock station.